I break. Wait, but don't be cool. Money stupid blue. Orphan is a fool. I'm trying to make you comfortable. Baby girl, what you doing? 50,000 in Japan. I ain't doing no plan. These red bottoms on no band. And she telling all her friends I might put them on the ground. Baby girl, what you doing? 50,000 in Japan. I ain't doing no plan. These red bottoms on no van. And she telling all her friends I might put them on the ground.
I want bulls.
You want the bulls?
Yeah.
You should. Alright.
Are you
ready? Yeah.
What you need, you know I'm on my way. Baby, come ride with me. This is not a drill. I gotta keep it real. You could get what you want. Long as you ride with me. Ride with me. Baby, come ride with me. Ride with me. Baby, come ride with me. Come ride with me. Baby, come ride.
No, I'm trying to fix it. Ready?
The Golden State Warriors begin this game with the basketball. Durant to Thompson for three.
With that three.
And that's the start they wanted here on the road.
Execution is everything. I love the sharpness and precision they came out with in that first possession. And I'm going to gloat about my old team here for a second. Did you know the Bulls are the only NBA franchise to win multiple championships and never lose an NBA Finals series in their history?
6-0 right now. It helped to have a guy named MJ.
Okay,
think about this. If he's not gone those 2 seasons, maybe it's 8 straight finals wins. Bulls have it. Here's a chance from long range. It's no good. Shots not going down. Green to Durant. Oh, Carter with the rejection.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Holiday in possession. Down 5. To Wendell Carter. Rejected by Thompson.
Oh, you got
sent a message on that one, Ed.
All by himself. Creates his own shot there.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Thompson, he made his first effort, but not that time. To Wendell Carter. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Oh, bad pass, and the Bulls have it. To Wendell Carter. Gets it to go. Someone clearly missed their rotation.
Look, as a player, this stuff happens all the time. No need to make this into something bigger than what it really is. Move on to the next play, get locked in.
To Zach LaVine. Has a look. Deep 2 there, won't go.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark of a good defense.
Damian Jones at the line. Knocks down the first. Able to convert on both free throws. 4-3. Not getting the bounce. Green. To Curry. Trying to cash in. Just not going down.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
Durant, his first effort, off the mark. To Wendell Carter. Finish that. Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
And did you see the lift on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand? To be able to have the concentration to finish with such a feathery touch in the midst of contact, that's something special to watch.
Goes reverse to lay it in.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Fires the three. That's off the side of the rim, short. Curry to bring it up. Down a point. Beyond the arc for three. Foot was on the line. It's a turnover. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Thompson. To Green. Livingston. Down the lane to lay it in.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
To Markkanen. He shoots. Oh, off the mark. The follow won't go either. Livingston to bring it up. His team up by one. Can't connect. To Green. Has a chance. A shot. No good by Green. Livingston to Thompson. Fires the three. And splash. Klay Thompson. Quick catch and shoot there for three.
That shot was nice. But that pass, that was the real highlight. Good teams always find a way to get the best shot available.
You're catching up. No,
this young man with a great stroke, even when it's well defended.
I hope everyone here knows the golden rule. Guys, remember, sharing is caring.
Good luck making excuses. Klay Thompson wide open. He's not going to miss that one.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Thompson. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
You're trying to get down by one again.
To Wendell Carter. Now preparing to shoot at the line.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Wendell Carter at the line. And hits the first free throw.
That's 14-17 by 3.
Goes
now you're
2
down by
for
2.
2. Warriors have the basketball to Thompson. Going to launch beyond the arc. The hot shooting continues. He's got 12 in the first quarter, including that trifecta.
And Ed, did you see how quick his release was? There was no wasted motion from the waist up.
Down by 5.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. Shot clock turned off as they get a chance to build their lead. Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance 23. And actually keep that same kind of
17
tempo.
to 23.
Oh, watch out, watch out.
The assist from number 32, Chris Dunn.
Deep three at the buzzer. 1 quarter down. The Warriors with the lead.
First quarter, I'm leading.
Long way to go.
Got ball
so
second quarter.
buckle up. It's wide open.
Well, both teams had their rhythm. They established the tempo that they wanted to play at. But ultimately, something has to give. Some team has to draw a line in the sand.
Thompson to Green. Great dish to set it up. To Thompson. Bell lets it fly from long range, buries it on the catch and shoot.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Runner's good there.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
The follow won't go either. To Markkanen. From long range. Oh, he couldn't get it to go.
I got it.
Cook to bring it into the front court. The lead is 11. There's a pass stolen by Chicago. Has a look. Shot by Lopez off the mark. To Green. Whistle blows, intentional foul.
Wow, maybe a design disruption right there. Or probably just an accident.
Livingston. Durant. No good. Swings it to Curry. Durant. They have to keep him in their grasp.
He's a modern-day big that plays like a 6'2 guard. Scary.
Short jumper stays out. Durant across the timeline. His guys leading by 14. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. And Kevin Durant unguardable. Hand in his face, he still hits the three.
Flat out, KD is unguardable. He's the most gifted scorer in the league, period. We saw that during the NBA Finals last year. He has that size and that length. He can take advantage of anybody and elevate around the rim.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. To Chris Dunn. Marking it. For three. That won't go. Livingston across the timeline. His guys hold a commanding lead. He engulfed them that time.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
3 titles in 4 years, new arena next year, Jay, in San Francisco. Crazy to think that any of these Warriors would want to go anywhere else.
It's the way they've been leveraging their brand off the court in Silicon Valley. You see guys like Kevin Durant, who have 35 Media, his only media production company, also making a ton of investments. You see Stephen Curry and Andre Iguodala investing in E-Game Sports. They're able to leverage the business outside the business of sport, which is why I think they'll stay around in the Silicon Valley for a very long time.
Trying to cash in. Shot by Holiday, no good.
See, I don't like that shot right there. Pass the ball, get the defense moving, maybe set a hard screen, roll to the rim, see the ball go in a couple of times before you settle for a mid-range jumper that's contested.
Now whistle. We'll get a timeout called by Chicago as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Here's a chance from long range, and he knocks it down.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
It's Curry controlling the offense. 4-3, and he buries it.
Everything looks great when you shoot the ball like this. And yes, Ed, this team does have some issues, but they are all masked and camouflaged with this shooting display we're watching.
Curry into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. He continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
Here's Curry with it up top. Looking to make something happen. Goes to the right side. Bell. Parker. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
Parker to Markkanen. Out of bounds the call. Last touch by Lauri Markkanen. Livingston to Curry. The shot rejected by Parker to Durant.
Just incredible timing on that swap.
2-point shot for Curry. Add 2 points to the board. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. And just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to exploit.
Turned away by Bell. Curry knocks knocks down the three-pointer.
Well, they're shooting the ball at an amazing clip, and when they shoot the ball this well, they're essentially unguardable. And Ed, let me tell you what that does for the team. It eventually opens up space to put the ball down on the ground and get to the rim. That's how critical the three-point shot is.
A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at half.
Thanks for joining us.
First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. To Wendell Carter. Fires the three and drains it.
Great shot by the offense, but the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough two than a wide open three.
Nothing going here on that drive. Ruling is there was intent. It's an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Team
Thompson.
Green.
Durant. Tough shot. Well defended.
In the first half, he pretty much made every single shot. It was magical to watch. But now that you have drawn so much attention, try to get your teammates more involved.
Curry. Not that time. He misses. Gets a look. Can't hit. To Durant. Kevin Durant. He's 5 for 10, shooting 50%. What more does this guy have to prove?
He has everything to prove because he's not trying to prove it to you behind the screen, watching this game, playing this game. He's trying to prove it to himself, Kevin Durant, every day that he is the greatest to ever put on an NBA uniform.
Curry. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time.
Give the defense some credit here. He killed them in the first half, driving and scoring at will. But
Shut up. Yeah, because they can hear everything you're saying. So, you can get in trouble. You can get out of the room. Yeah.
Stop talking and play the game, Lawrence.
Okay, goddamn.
now, it's lockdown time.
Durant buries the three.
It is extremely prevalent right now for three-point shooters because of the skill set at every position is that versatile. Even your 5s and 4s can knock down threes at a high clip.
It's a world of great three-point shooters and great three-point shooting teams. It's Steph for two, and he knocks it down, Jay. Curry, no doubt, is a transformative player. Some say for the worst. Is there too much of a reliance on the three-point shot at all levels?
No, we're watching the game evolve, and Stephen Curry has been critical in changing the narrative. But I want kids at home to recognize that they see the finished product. They see somebody who makes 1,000 jumpers a day. And I love what Team USA is doing when they talk about removing the three-point line. It's imperative that kids have the right mechanics. If you have the right mechanics, your range will take care of itself.
Beyond the arc for three. He was all over him.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing.
They can't see nothing. What? They can't see nothing. Sit down.
You out of it?
They can hear me, but they can't.
Why, you're not playing no more?
We're just seeing us go around. And she's talking in the background. You need to shut up.
I don't know why he's selling soul to the devil.
Look.
He's selling soul to the devil.
I know, I'm just showing everybody that. Let's play Call of Duty.
I get Call of Duty working.
How it works. So your name is like pick someone. But he subscribed. I told him I'm doing this because he says anytime I want to play it, Call of Duty just.
Well, if you can get him on Call of Duty, tell him to subscribe to my channel.
Because I was playing with him yesterday. Let's go. Ready? Aye.
You want to go?
with that superior confidence.
Alright, here's Curry.
Curry with the ball.
Ooh. Fake.
Fires the
Swish.
three.
Yeah.
Rebound gathered by Holiday. To Wendell Carter. Just off the mark. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
Sometimes you hear people give all these fancy breakdowns, tell you all these different things they can do. That was just plain old simple bully basketball. Muscled his way through the lane.
Has a chance. Off the mark. He's made those before, but that was well defended. Going to launch beyond the arc. Not a good shot there as he misses it to Levine. And a putback slam.
Ed, it's pretty amazing how athletic bigs can be when it comes to getting an easy 2 points, huh?
Curry to Thompson. That's no good. Oh, he got a piece of it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Gets an open look and hits. Defense played the percentages. The offense cashes in. We get a whistle and a timeout by Golden State as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Number 32,
Possession lies with Golden State.
for Golden State.
Curry to Thompson. Knocked loose. Bulls come away with it. Has a look. Missed it. Not much more you could ask for from the defense there.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning the ankle on that landing.
Thompson. Great defense, forcing the miss.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Steps through and scores. Kevin Durant, dynamic once again.
And giving it to you any way you want it. On the block, from the perimeter, mouse in the house, whatever the scenario is, Kevin Durant has an answer.
Lets it fly from long range.
The assist from number 7, Holiday.
Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
Curry, obviously the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Yeah, I said it. But he's so good at driving and using his body to shield off the contact.
Trying to cash in. Shot by Dunn, no good. Durant. Off the mark. That ends the third quarter. The Warriors enjoying some breathing room right now. The Warriors with the basketball to begin the fourth quarter. You figured they certainly had the advantage coming into this one. Jay, that's how it's played out.
On paper, this wasn't set up to be much of a contest. If the crowd could have gotten into it early, maybe. But sometimes a team is so good that you never had a chance to even start.
Free throw's good. Add one more to the total. This game feels out of reach. Oh, stolen by the Warriors.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in the playoff game, it will.
That's off the side of the rim, no good. Nice pass to set things up.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Right down Broadway for the two. Defender has to pick him up.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
To Wendell Carter, that is great vision to set it up. Has a chance, knocks it down from mid-range.
When I played, and I see guys do this all the time, when you shoot, the target isn't the basket. The target is actually before you even go into the shot. The target are your hands defensively. If your hands are down and you give me clear vision towards the bucket, that shot's definitely going up.
At his core, he is dangerous. Jabari Parker, wide open, drills it.
It's easy to get lost in the chaos of the game down the stretch, but great awareness by the shooter to get those toes right behind the three-point line.
10 threes for him now in the game, Jay. Just astonishing.
And I can't believe what I'm seeing. It's only happened 30-something times since the three-point line went into effect in 1979. Goes to show you how big of a night he's having.
How old were you back then?
I was not born yet, my friend.
Boom, baby. To Curry. From long range. And Steph. He can make that shot with his eyes closed. Wide open, knocks down the three.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout as they'll make sure they're all on the same page here in the fourth quarter.
Sit up. Because you gotta sit up.
Time to shuffle things up.
Number 11, Klay Thompson.
Durant to Curry. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That's off the side of the rim, short. Levine. Lays it up and in.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Iguodala to bring it up. His guys hold a commanding lead. Curry. The Bulls with the rebound. Zach LaVine. And it's rebounded by Durant.
And you knew this game had a chance to get out of hand pretty quickly because of the communication. When these guys stepped on the court, Ed, they were yapping back and forth to each other. And that kind of communication, that kind of collective responsibility to one another, you feel that on the court. That's why this team is special.
Levine, shot's no good. You have to like the confidence, but that was a difficult shot.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position.
What are you doing?
Fixing my stuff.
Without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Levine. Doesn't have the touch. No good. Durant with the basketball up top. His guys holding the big lead. Oh, they call him for the foul.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Thompson. Oh, bad pass, and the Bulls have it.
You go back to the principles. Things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade is called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Durant to Curry. For three. Now that's a contest. Terrific vision. And count the basket inside.
And down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Curry. I don't know, Jay. They have a big lead. This game is just about over. He might not make many friends on the other side with that three.
Oh, I don't want to hear that generic coaching speak about dwindle down the shot clock, use the clock is your friend. No, if you have a chance to beat him by 50, beat him by 50. If you want to beat him by 100, keep shooting more threes.
Holiday controls the basketball. Down a bundle. Durant across the timeline. Looking to make something happen. Curry. Stephen Curry surpassing his own NBA record. His 14th three-pointer of the ball game.
Ed, he just made me tap my own chest and touch the sky.
That's out of bounds off a ball. Steph lets loose. Rebound comes to Chicago. Has a look. No good. The defender was a little too close for comfort.
Oh, I see how you're playing this chess match. That's what you keep doing defensively. Keep baiting him and luring him into shooting that jump shot. Exploit him.
Stephen Curry with a look. Deep two there. Won't go. That's going to be out of bounds. Curry, he just continues to knock him down from deep. That extends his NBA record for one game.
He's just shattering that thing. But he's a very smart player. Look for him next time, maybe to give you a head fake, crack into you, get to the free throw line. This guy is a proven scorer.
It's the Warriors who get the victory as they cruise to win a game that was never really in doubt.
The Warriors were merciless in this game. The competitive edge, obviously, came from the way they shot the three ball. In fact, a majority of their points came from... See y'all next time. Jalen Rose, signing out.